And we are live. Hello, you guys. I accidentally clicked go live. I didn't mean to. I'm not fully prepared. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. But it's all Gucci. It's all Gucci because look, we are learning how to make mistakes publicly now, so that y'all can see this process. Look, I haven't put the. I gotta put the candles on. I need to turn this light on. I'm only gonna be live for an hour, y'all, because I want to start dinner. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like I just like literally opened the door and I still got like my bonnet on and like that's how I feel. I feel unprepared. I was like, oh shit, I accidentally clicked go live. I didn't mean to say go live, but you know, it happens. So we're just gonna get ready together. It's all Gucci, it's all good in the hood, it's all good in the hood. Hey guys, how's it going? How y'all feeling? I'm opening my energy up to doing some public readings. I'm gonna give away maybe like 2 or 3 free readings, but it's gonna be those who I feel called to, okay? But other than that, you can still receive like some clarity. Um, for the low, some quality clarity for the low. Hey guys, okay, so I'm thinking that I want to make some ranch chicken, like ranch fried chicken, like chicken wing, chicken not chicken wings, chicken strips, some fried chicken strips, fried ranch chicken strips. That's what I'm thinking. With some broccoli and some roasted potatoes. It's either gonna be roasted potatoes or mashed potatoes. I'm thinking I want it to be roasted, but it might be mashed. It might be mashed because technically I had roasted potatoes yesterday, and some asparagus, maybe some rice too. I love roasted potatoes. I love potatoes, y'all. Like, what's up, Juicy Jess? How's it going, girl? I've been meaning to call you too. Like, I mean, like, I just feel like my friend needs, like, I need to talk to my friend. But then I'd be like, okay, Tasty, where you at when it comes to your priorities? You know how you can get distracted and get all caught up in other people's lives. So I'm doing my best to, like, not get so caught up and really finish this year off strong. Like, y'all, I want to leave this year with a bang, like a bang. Like, oh my gosh, I would have never expected Tasty to do something like this. That's the type of energy I want to do, and that's what I want to do. And so it's for one taking me a lot of confidence. I'm not gonna say too much because I'm building up my confidence for it. I know I'm capable. It's just about building up my confidence for it to step out like I want to step out in these streets. But yeah. Hey, Goddess, how are you? Oh my gosh, bro. And I'm just like, it's Libra season. First of all, Libra season, Scorpio season, obviously the best motherfucking season out here in these streets. But Libra season is lit too. I love Libra season. So I'm like, oh my gosh, first of all, bitch, you can't be low for your motherfucking season. Like, you gotta, like, come on. So, listen, Linda, we about to make some shit. We about to make some stuff move around over here in these streets. Cause if I'm not elevated every year, then what the fuck? You feel me? So I'm like really wanting to elevate, like elevate, level up. Like, and so this, what I have planned, oh my gosh, it's gonna be the biggest level up ever. It's gonna be a wonderful first step. I don't care if I like come off as like a complete fool. I'm gonna be proud of myself for just putting myself out there. Once I have all the stuff purchased, I'm gonna like broadcast what it is I'm gonna do. And I just feel like it's gonna be amazing regardless. I feel like it's a wonderful first step. You're leaving work? Okay. Yeah, no, we're not in October. We're not in November yet. We're in October. We still got a month, girl. We still got a month. That's why I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I technically have an event um, that I'm planning in November with someone. I'm collaborating with them. It's going to be November 6th. It's called We Can Put Our Sword Down Now, and it is for Black unity. Okay, like it's to help create solutions to help unify the Black woman and the Black man, and the Black woman and the Black woman, and the Black man and the Black man. So, to help restore our community. And I'm extremely excited about this event. It's going to be super transformative. We're going to be having master classes. We're going to be having Black artists, Black poets. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And y'all, this is like my first like official event that I'm collaborating with like in Texas. And so it's a big deal for me because, yeah. We're trying to elevate over here. You want a reading? Okie dokie. You're you're like walking there, aren't you? Y'all, I'm so freaking hungry. Let me tell my I need to set an alarm. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 7:11 p.m. I'm gonna tell my social medias that I'm live. I set your alarm for 7:11 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all go see y'all. Jess, did you get a whole new YouTube? Make sure y'all are subscribing to Jess with the Press vlogs. Okay, I think she have two YouTubes because I saw that she has subscribed to me with one of her other YouTube channels. But we got Just with the Press vlogs and Just with the Press. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's the personality for me, okay? Like, if you want to laugh, like a good laugh, like one of those laughs you feel in your gut, you most definitely gonna get it on her channel, okay? It's all authenticity over there. Pure entertainment, okay? Okay, I like this. I'm like, I opened my YouTube. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but it says 11:11. Don't ignore it today. If you see this today, pay attention to it. Look, because let's just be real over here. I'm trying to get my YouTube up too. And so, look, we learning from everything around us. I don't want it to be clickbait-ish, but I do want it to be like, okay, I need to pull you in. You know, I want you to feel interested so that you can look at this video and receive this message. You know, like you can have some real good quality content, but if you don't have proper, like a proper thumbnail or a proper title, like or something to pull them in, or you're not in our proper marketing plan, like your good content is just not, it's going to waste, you know? And so like my eyes have been opened and I'm doing my best to like really focus on implementing what I've been learning. Like I finally went through all of my program and now it's time to implement. So for the month of October, we're going to be implementing. Okay. All right, y'all. So we got okay, Just with the Press vlogs and Just with the Press reviews. Okay, and Just with the Press interviews, y'all. I gonna have three different ones. Okay, so the vlogs is, you know, Just with the Press be going out of the country, y'all. Just with the Press be traveling. Just with the Press be going to restaurants and bars and just being her fun, silly self. Like if you know, you know, and if you don't, you missing out. Okay, and Just with the Press reviews are um like the reviews on certain foods, maybe even music as well. The music too, just with the press opinion. Okay, it could be even a review on someone's video. Okay, and then we got Just with the Press interviews, and that's Just with the Press interviewing different stars, people who has that star like energy, different creators, creatives, athletes, musicians. etc. and etc. So y'all check it out. Check out the Just with the Press Enterprise, baby, because look, it's global, it's international, it's international over here in these streets. You want me to wait till you get home, Lindra? Okay, okay. All right, y'all. So, I mean, I guess we can pull some positive affirmation cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Let's just pull some oracles until someone comes in wanting a reading. I'm gonna be on here till about 7:11 because oh, let me check on the chicken real quick, y'all. Let me check on that biatch because I forgot that that's what I wanted and I forgot to thaw it out, and so I have it in some water. I got it in some like cool water, trying to like get it a little bit thawed. And let me check on it. Oh, all right, so it's finished thawing out. I'm about to rinse it. I'm about to have it soaking in some water, some vinegar water. Okay. Alrighty, so I had to put the chicken in some vinegar water because it is finished thawing. So I put it in like some water to soak, and I had to wash my hands. We're gonna have to soak it for a good 20-30 minutes. Then we're gonna put some seasonings on it. We gonna let it marinate for a little bit. All right, y'all. So it's Libra season. We're gonna do like a mini quick update for my Libras and those who have Libra in their chart because it's their season. So simply because I'm feeling Libra-ish right now. So let's see what Mrs. Day got for my Libras. My Libras. Alrighty, so we have every thought I think is creating my future. The universe totally supports every thought I choose to think and believe. I have unlimited choices about what I think. I choose balance, harmony, and peace, and I express it in my life. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I'm blessed and prospered. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power. It is easy for me to stand up for myself. Okay. So I feel like when it comes to setting up for yourself, this is like standing up for what it is that you desire to create. setting up for yourself when it comes to going after opportunities that you desire. Okay, it's easy for you to go after those. No longer sitting on the sidelines, no longer not feeling like you're incapable or you're powerless. Okay, you're one with the power and the wisdom of the universe. So you understand that the universe supports every thought that you choose to think, and the power is literally with your thoughts. Okay, so it's like now I'm going to start creating better thoughts for myself and just understanding that I'm literally like there's opportunities for abundance everywhere I go. Okay, because that's a thought that I'm choosing to think. I'm choosing to think that I'm blessed, that I'm blessed and highly prosperous. Okay, that I'm totally capable, and the universe is literally going to support that with certain events, the way people respond to me, the opportunities that are falling into my path, literally the opportunities that are falling into my path. Okay, so I'm making a choice to choose thoughts that bring me balance, harmony, and peace. And I want to express it in my life. Okay. We have I'm whole, I am perfectly created, I am a wonderfully unique individual. Every lesson I have learned, every risk I've taken, and every achievement I have made contributed to who I am. Because of that, I am whole. I am happy. I take control of my happiness when my happiness depends on others' actions. I am at the mercy of things I cannot control. Instead, I choose to cultivate consistent happiness by focusing on the things that I love about myself. I am happy, and that's 21. And this is 3. So feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling perfectly created, especially perfectly created because you're one with the power and the wisdom of the universe. Okay. Being able to be being able to feel whole with your own unique individual traits and your own unique individual way of like thinking about things, and even like um the way that you do things. Okay, I do feel like this is kind of like just encouraging you to continue to put yourself out there, because if you don't feel whole, if you don't feel complete, if you don't feel like perfect or whatever, you don't feel capable, you're not really going to put yourself out there. And so I do feel like these are like saying that there's more risk for you to take, and it's the saying these risks, like, you don't have to be afraid of taking certain risks and feeling lost or feeling incomplete, because being able to take these risks and being able to learn from the risks that you've taken, like, this is all contributing to who you are. Okay, so I do feel like it's like not placing your identity in your results, but literally placing your identities with like the actions, like your ability to take the action. Okay. Like, I'm worthy, I'm whole because I'm able to take the action. Okay. Like, I'm confident, I'm strong because I'm willing to continue to move forward. I'm willing to put myself out there. I'm willing to honestly take the opportunity. Because it's like it's one thing to choose to think certain thoughts and believe certain thoughts, but it's another thing to also take actions off those thoughts as well. Okay, so it's one thing to see certain opportunities, but it's another thing to claim that opportunity. Okay, it's one thing to think that you're powerful, but it's another thing to claim that power. Okay, so I do feel like this is like really seeing how you can allow for just the thoughts that you're thinking or the actions that you desire to take, like, allow for yourself to take those actions. Okay, 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 okay. So let's see what else do we want to pull? Let's pull some tarot cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What message do you have for my Libra energies? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. It be you only get one card. Okay, you got 2. Okay, we got the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Okay, that 5 of Wands talks about conflict, but it's conflict that can be solved. Okay, this does talk about certain insecurities, maybe even comparing and contrasting yourself. This could be conflict at work for some of y'all, with this 5 of Wands being here, because sometimes the 5 of Wands talk about that. But there are obstacles that are kind of challenging you. I do feel like this is like you kind of like anticipating or planning to put yourself out there, to do something. Like that 5 of Wands could be putting yourself out there in the dating field, or putting yourself out there when it comes to just actively searching for something, or putting yourself out there when it comes to like literally exploring, like putting yourself out there when it comes to like, I'm about to go to this event and I'm about to say who I am. I'm about to stand up for myself. I'm about to say what it is that I want to create, and et cetera, and et cetera. Okay. Like for me, when I see the Five of Wands, this is like these are things that are like challenging you to step up to the plate. There seems like there's this wave that's coming towards you, so it's like don't get distracted by maybe even gossip. Don't be distracted by gossip. Don't be distracted by other people who may be, either trying to bring you down or just kind of wrap you up in certain problems that aren't they're solvable. These are solvable issues. Okay, it doesn't mean that it doesn't feel like conflict. It's conflict, but these are issues that they could probably solve themselves. Okay, because usually with the Five of Wands, it's like these people are kind of fighting with each other to see who's better than who. And I see it as being really playful. I don't see this as being a really big threat, but I see it as something that you just need to like turn your back towards. So this person, like, is it really getting caught up on this flame that's being dangled over someone's head? Like, so who knows what this flame is? Whatever this flame is, it could be a prize, it could be an opportunity. This could be something that like a lot of people feel like they're kind of going after. And this person's like, I don't really need to fight for this one flame. Like where I'm at currently, I have these three flames around me actually. Like I have these flames lit around me, and I'm going to wait until the perfect opportunity to go towards something. So you could be like fueling yourself up, or fanning yourself up, or what do you got, talking yourself up. Okay. All these goddamn wands, y'all. We got the Eight of Wands, the Two of Wands. Goodness. The Nine of Pentacles. The wands talk about action, y'all. So they really want you to focus on the path that's going to help you get your reality the way that you desire for it to be. Okay. Whatever this new project is, or this maybe even new love, just really make sure that you're not taking it for granted. Really make sure you're being honest on the seeds that you are planting. Okay, I see the Seven of Swords next to this Ace of Cups. And, that could be deception or deceptiveness, or just not really fully taking advantage, not fully taking advantage of this new opportunity. It could be a new love, it could be a new creative project, just kind of letting it pass you by, maybe because you may possibly feel unworthy of it. And so this Justice card is like really being able to speak your truth, and that's Libra energy too. Be able to speak your truth and be able to take stable steps. Okay, like really allow for your discipline above all things to in your planning process. Like really hold yourself accountable to continue to take these steps, whatever it is that you're planning. Like be able to show up, because we do have this Emperor card here with this Five of Pentacles. And this Emperor, while that's divine masculine energy, it's also Aries energy. It talks about your planning process and being a person of your word. So really making sure you are holding yourself accountable to, you know, either not reject, don't reject yourself, but also don't reject this new opportunity. Okay. It's like something that's mutual, something that is worth, like it's a balance. It's a mutual beneficial exchange. That's all I can say. It's mutually beneficial. And this is like seeing how you can be receptive to it. Okay. Like this Four of Cups is like someone who is rejecting something. And some of y'all may be like holding boundaries up towards some sort of drama, and that's okay. It's okay to be rejecting that. It's okay to be rejecting that. If you feel like someone isn't being fully honest with you and it's kind of like turning you off, look, it looks like someone needs an apology with this Justice card. Like someone feels like someone isn't really like holding themselves accountable, or someone like isn't like apologizing, and that's where there's slow progress. And because this person isn't really making moves towards you, or apologizing to you, or trying to make something right with you, you may feel unworthy, or you may feel rejected. And it's like, don't allow for that person to create deception, or don't allow for them to, cause you to create lies in your own mind. Don't allow for that individual to make you feel unworthy of this new experience that you're going to be having. Okay. Um, this talks about preparing and planning for whatever you've been putting your focus intentions on. Okay, like literally, see how this person back, like their back, all of these people back is turned towards whatever this drama is, y'all. Okay, save the drama for your mama. Some of y'all could be certain insecurities that you have, or some of y'all, it can literally be like the people who are in your field, okay? Because sometimes the father wants to talk about people who do similar things as you, people who may even be working with you, who may be in the fight with you, like not in a fight with you, but in this fight, like in this journey with you. Um, Same field as you, same line of work or whatever. And it's just like, okay, I'm not going to get caught up on comparing and contrasting. I'm not going to allow for myself to feel defeated. I'm going to allow for myself to feel empowered. I know what it is that I'm looking for. I'm waiting for the right time, I'm waiting for the right opportunity. Like, this is somebody who is really who's been training by themselves. Okay. So you might have been observing these people, but it seems like and like they're all doing something in a similar way, but they're not really standing out. Like this three of wands, it's like I'm preparing something that's going to help me stand out from the crowd, and I'm really focusing on like how I want my world and my reality to be. I'm focusing on what I feed my mind. I'm focusing on, how I'm fueling myself. I'm really focusing on a path that's going to help me feel like self-sufficient. It's going to help me feel independent. And that could be even them telling you that, to like really make sure you're focusing on what's going to help you feel like you are independent. Okay, that you are self-sufficient, that makes you feel like an independent person. Like, even if you are a part of a team, or there's people who's doing some of the same things as you, like you don't have to bring them down in order to make yourself feel better. But they're like these wands here that are like flames. These are like your achievements. These are the things that you're preparing for. These are the things that you've already taken action on. The things that you already have in creation, and they are things that you're very passionate about. And like the flame is only getting bigger for them things, like for real. And so this is like, continue to stand tall. Okay, like that could be the way you're talking yourself up, the way you're talking your own achievements up. Like, continue to do that for real. Continue to put all your focus energy on this direction that you're headed in. Like, the wave is so close to you, and it's about that time to start surfing this wave. Okay, I know the three of wands is like right before the four of wands, so there's some sort of foundation that you've been planning. Okay, you've been planning this foundation. You do not want to allow for this opportunity to pass you by, and that's why they don't want you to get distracted. Okay, so really make sure you're facing the right direction. Let's pull some angel cards. Got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know. I'm trying to sing the song that's in my head. With this got me feeling it, caught up. Oh my gosh. Got me feeling it. Let me see if I can find the lyrics. Because it's like I hear the melody or like whatever, but I'm not sure. Is it Usher, Caught Up? Okay, let me see. Let's look at these lyrics, y'all. I'm the kind of brother who been doing it my way, getting my way for years in my career, and every lover in and out my life. I've hit love and left the tears without a care until I met this girl who turned the tables around. She caught me by surprise. I never thought I'd be the one breaking down. I can't figure it out. Why? I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know what it is, but it seems she got me twisted. Oh my gosh. I'm losing control. This girl's got a hold on me. Who you got a hold on, Libra? Lord, Libra. Oh my gosh. You got someone feeling caught up. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Who you got caught up, Libra? Don't get distracted. You got someone feeling caught up. That could be like this emperor energy. Like, cause I do see like this, there's this energy of someone feeling like rejected. Like, feeling like either they don't meet their standards or meet your standards, or, really it's the apology. Like, you haven't given me an apology. And so that's why I'm not even willing to build with you or something. Or maybe I just don't see you in my long term. Like, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Cups. So, that's not the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, not quite on the same page with somebody, I see. Alrighty, so we have I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself. You are a healer like me. We have grace and internet to help heal this situation. See the other person's point of view with compassion. Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open. Study, prayer, and meditation. Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace. I love you very much. Please do not worry about me. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And Yvonne, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and heaven are watched over and cared by the angels. Interesting. Then at the bottom of the deck, we have Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So I'm very intrigued. There's most definitely something that you need to stand up for yourself about. Like, you're standing up for yourself, whatever this deception is. Like, you could feel like someone could be even taking your heart for granted, or maybe even taking your love for granted. You know, you may possibly feel like that way, like someone's just taking your kindness, or your ability to love for granted. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And I feel like that's what that Five of Wands, like, I'm not taking it personal. And that's why they was like, I'm whole and I'm happy. I'm not really looking for anybody to make me feel complete. I'm not really looking for anyone to make me happy. Okay. Some of y'all have this in the bag already, but some of y'all, this is what you're learning to do, because you can get so like distracted or so pulled off track, because of other people's actions. Okay. Like, when it says, when my happiness depends on others' actions, I'm at the mercy of things I cannot control. In all honesty, I do feel like that could be how someone may feel. Like, about you in a way. Like, they're not used to getting so caught up. And so they may be kind of feeling like coming off as kind of standoffish. And it may be making you feel some type of way, making you feel like, you're not worthy or something like that. And this is like seeing how you can focus on things, focus on like the paths you're going down, focus on the things that you love about yourself, focus on your achievements. Okay. Um, Being able to see the other person's point of view with compassion, okay, especially with that caught up song. If you feel like they're not talking to you, or you feel like they're not really like trying to make things right, it could be because they're just not used to someone just being unfazed. Like, they're not used to, and I won't say you're not unfazed, they're not used to someone being independent. Okay. They're not used to someone like still being happy regardless if it's with or without them. And so it could make put them in their feelings a little bit. But I do feel like they're just telling you that you are in touch with your truth in this situation. And you just need to continue to trust yourself and lovingly assert yourself. That's what I'm saying, to help heal and see that other person's point of view with compassion. Don't get so like making it to where it's like personal, or you're kind of saying like mean things to them. Be able to see them with compassion, and understanding. Like I said, all these whatever obstacles you're having, whether that's with a person or your work field or your career, like, these are obstacles that can be solved. It's really just kind of challenging you to claim your power, okay? And the part of your power right here is being a healer, because it says, I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So there might be certain problems around you, whether that's in your work field or your career, and you actually have the ability to prepare something, prepare solutions, okay? You have the ability to heal certain wounds or heal certain connections, or you have this ability to make sure everybody is feeling heard. Because when I see like this Five of Wands here, it's like all of these people feel like, they're trying to get this one light, this one little resource, and obviously they can't really share it, but here you are with these three different, lights here. It's just like, okay, like I have, a wand for each of y'all, so that could be like I have a solution for each of y'all, or I have this passion project for each. I have something that can empower you. I have something that can bring the passion back in you, like whatever it is that y'all are fighting for, like, I can help you create it within yourself. It's kind of what I'm feeling from that energy. So I do feel like this is a power that you're needing to embrace as well. Like focus on embracing that ability within yourself, just finding solutions for people. It seems like you actually have talent and skill for that. Okay. So this says new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Okay. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. And that's what this Two of Wands energy is. It's just like you're really seeing, okay, like what type of reality do I wish to create? Like I'm seeing the world differently. I'm seeing my own reality differently, and I'm seeing other people's reality differently too. I'm starting to see that every problem does have a solution, but some people may not know how to solve that problem, or may not be able to like see solutions. And with this Three of Wands here, it shows that you can see solutions from a distance. Even if the solution isn't quite there yet, you can feel it. You know when it's time to like take action and stuff. So I do feel like you might be like waiting for something, because you see this person's like waiting and looking at the way, this person's sitting down, and this person's like enjoying the fruits of their labor in a way. So it's like while you're waiting for something, like really make sure you're tending to yourself, tending to your own reality, praying, meditating, and studying heavily with the studying. Okay. I'm with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Okay. So maybe y'all are going to be like jumping into this field of creating solutions for people. And I feel like with this Six of Pentacles, this would technically be what you're charging, and slash are like the give and receive of certain things. And with this Seven of Swords, it's like really making sure you feel worthy, that you're not rejecting, really holding yourself accountable to be optimistic and being able to be grateful for everything that's being poured into you right now. Okay. Let's pull some chakra cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What additional messages do you have for my zebras, my zebras of the Libras? We have gossip and self-worth. Look, we have rejection, baby. I'm telling you, okay? Literally, if this doesn't go along with the pleasure reading, baby, okay? So, like this self-worth card literally talks about just being able to receive, okay? Like that's why I want you to not take this new stage in your life, this new love, this new heart, this new creative project. Don't take it for granted, okay? Like trust that it's like this is something that's equal and balanced. With this Seven of Swords being there, there is certain deception there. Like there are lies, or it just could be like someone just not fully taking advantage of something, like not, and this taking advantage of it is not in a way that's misusing and abusing. It's like not taking advantage of it because they're closed off to it, and they could be stuck in a pessimistic type of energy, and they're not willing to take accountability. I'm not sure if that's you or someone else, okay? But this says, the self-worth card says, salmon is the color of deep emotional peace. You have been given a gift of self love. This card indicates a love of life and no longer trying to prove your values to others who may not see what you see. Rely on your own inner knowing. And you see, it could literally be the people who may be arguing with you. It could be people who are arguing, period, or people who are in conflict, who may possibly have insecurities, or who's stuck in drama. Like, this is like you're seeing things differently. You're seeing all these opportunities, all these ways, like all these industries. Like, you're seeing things completely different than them. Like you said, this person's low key standing alone. And so it's like saying, don't feel rejected by that. Like, you're just like, they're not using you. They're not able to use you, okay? Because you're so unique and you're visionary, okay? Okay, so it says, come sit in my chair and feel my love. People, events, and material objects beyond your frame of reference are being drawn to you. Aim higher, for you will draw even greater experiences into your life. Allow your energy to grow. Receiving is an action. How do I relate to the word deserving? Am I ready to allow myself to receive what others may not? Greater knowledge, innocent curiosity, being rewarded, receiving divine love, value, self love, and faith. So this is really beautiful with that three of wands. It's like you're literally standing alone. It's so crazy because it's like these people are literally fighting y'all. Like, and it's like they're fighting for this one light, and you literally have three of the lights around you. I don't know. That's like three different opportunities around you, like maybe three people who are like heavily supporting you. Is it three different projects? Like, whatever it is, they standing tall. You got three things standing tall next to you. That's like almost like I'm seeing, like, how you have the boxers, who giving you the water, petting your head, and just like motivating you. Like, that's what this energy is. I don't know if it's some of y'all, it's like your ancestors, like someone who's dead. Some of y'all, it's like certain friends, or it could even be certain achievements that you have. But it's like, baby, they over here fighting for something that you literally, like, it's already around you. So it's like you have to feel worthy of receiving what others may not. Continue to, you've already been receiving it. Okay. So continue to focus on the type of world and reality that you wish to create and the healing that you need. Because, like, the reason why you're receiving what others may not is because you are a healer, and you do create solutions for people, and you help people to grow. You help people grow. And so now it's time to allow for your own energy to grow so that you can help take other people to a new level as well. Okay. So let's see what this gossip says. So it says this card represents a truly open heart with no personal agenda other than love, but it could also indicate the opposite: rebellion and denying your true gifts. Inability to follow your heart can appear to others as careless or strange, yet in truth, everyone wishes they had the loving openness as Shar. Okay, and that's this girl right here. And it's so freaking crazy because it's like, even though all these people may be like fighting with each other or arguing with each other or in conflict with each other or whatever, you almost like, I'm just minding my business. You over here like so unbothered. They be like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? They're like, what is wrong with this person? Like, they're not talking about other people like we're talking about other people. Like, they're not criticizing, they're not gossiping. Like, what in the hell? Like, why are they so weird? That's like how they're thinking. And like, this person's never going to be able to achieve what we're trying to achieve because they're not even like trying to get in the crowd. Like, they're not trying to get inside of the inside track or whatever. Okay. So this Charmaine Shar suggests that appreciating differences is key. This card is a warning that you may lose a valued relationship if you do not appreciate what you have. Charmaine is about prejudice and misunderstanding. What am I resisting? Uniqueness of others, naivety, support for your vision, lack of appreciation, refocusing your life, freedom, dance, and honor. So I feel like this is like not being swayed by the gossip. Like I said, there are energies around you who are willing to stand just as tall as you. And it's like, even though there might be gossip around you, do not allow for that gossip to make you feel like you're not worthy. Okay. Continue to still appreciate the differences that you have with those people. And also just being able to appreciate your own differences that you have. But I feel like this may be someone else. You may possibly feel like, oh, since these people are talking about me or gossiping about me, what it is that I'm looking for or what it is that I'm excited about may not want to receive me. They may not want me. They may not desire me. That could be a position for work. It could be a position in someone's life. Okay. And so it's heavily not fitting into this I'm not worthy of type of energy. Like they really want you to feel worthy of, hold yourself accountable to do that. Okay. Like even that emperor card is just being disciplined. Okay. Being able to be disciplined and understand the direction that you're headed in your life. And again, just don't take this new energy for granted. This new creative project, this new love that you have for yourself, or like this new excitement. You haven't felt this excitement and this passion in such a long time. Like really allow for yourself to feel it, okay? Allow for yourself to be joyful, allow for yourself to feel excited, allow for yourself to take a lot of actions without holding yourself back. Okay. So this rejection says you no longer need to prove yourself. This card is about understanding who you are and what you have created. Ari allows others in your life choose wisely. And it's so cool because both of these cards talk about this is no longer about proving myself. I am worthy. My happiness and me feeling whole and complete is no longer dependent on what other people think. That's an achievement. Okay. And what they say, it's about understanding who you are and what you have created. You're already in the creations of something, y'all. Y'all know the four wands talk about a milestone. It's something to celebrate in your life. You're at the three of wands. So you have this final wand that you're focusing on, that you're going to be going after, and it's going to be bringing you some stability, like some major stability within yourself. Okay. So with this rejection card, I do feel like it's just like making sure you choose wisely when it comes to who you're putting on your team, making sure they're heading in the same direction as you know, making sure they're not fitting into gossip as well, but also making sure they're happy, you know, that they're happy for you as well when it comes, they also make you feel worthy. They hold themselves accountable, okay? So rejection at a deeper glance says they won't use me. You don't have to be on the inside track. Be true to yourself and you will not be unhappy. Rejection is spirit's protection. Am I working with or against my environment? What is the purpose of my present solitude? Others' approval, unsupportive environment, working alone, arrival of a teacher, protection, exclusion, and development. Okay, so there's literally something in development here. I feel like some of y'all already know what this development is. Some of y'all is what you're planning to create with your thoughts. So make sure you continue to prepare, but be willing to stand alone. Like you see this person by themselves, by themselves, by themselves. Okay, like they're not on the inside track, and it's like you actually have more opportunities standing by yourself than you do trying to like be with what everyone else wants you to be. Okay, got me feeling it. Someone is feeling caught up, and I'm wondering, is that like in a romantic sense, or like is it just how these people are feeling about you? Like, how interesting. That got patience that fell out. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let this be the last card, and then I'm gonna get off and start cooking because I'm hungry. And I wanted to shit. It fell. It fell. It fell. Oh, oh. Okay, so we got temptation, and we have how teachable are you? 19 and 9. Some of y'all could have been seeing 9 a lot. Take off your mask. Go wild. Wow. Let your wild side be unleashed. Okay. So, temptation says life is full of temptations, and right now you're being asked to choose the higher path. Your need to prove that you are worthy and important is clouding your true purpose and tempting you to make wrong decisions. Okay, it's tempting you. Doesn't mean you're gonna fall victim to temptation. Okay, but it is tempting you. Okay, so it goes back into, hey, I'm whole and I'm happy by myself. I have absolutely nothing to prove, and I do not need to be on the inside track. So this could literally be like five people may be on the same page or in agreement with something, and it goes against what you are wanting to create or what it is that you want to do. Okay, and it's just like, do not allow for their criticism to tempt you to get distracted or to even shift directions as a whole. You're facing the right direction already. You're already facing your true north. And I'm pretty sure, pretty sure if I pulled that card with my oracle deck, that's the card that would have came out. But I don't remember what oracle deck that is. Like where it says you're facing your true north or whatever. But yeah, I do feel like you are most definitely being challenged to claim your power and to stand up for yourself when it comes to just still being willing to be the only one to take that path, even if you don't necessarily have the support. A teacher and a mentor may be willing to guide you because based off your own excitement, based off your own strength to be able to stand alone. Okay. So it says, become aware of what is happening in your life. Oh, also, um, is clouding your true purpose. Okay. Because I remember they said, like, I'm helping you make changes that's going to help you work on your divine life purpose. Okay. So there are certain changes. Even that Three of Wands could talk about shifting directions. You may have realized that you could have been involved in a lot of gossip or a lot of problems that were just kind of distracting you. And it's like, okay, like it's time for me to start getting back focused on how I want my world and my reality to be. Like, what does it mean for me to be independent within myself? Okay. So it says, become aware of what is happening in your life right now. Are you feeling bored in a relationship and looking for something outside of your partnership instead of being honest and working on the challenges you are experiencing? Or are you moving on? Is there a work opportunity that is tempting you to act without integrity in order to get ahead? Are you using money as an excuse not to follow your heart? And I feel like that might be what aligns with this because it makes sense with that Seven of Swords. This is someone's heart, not being willing to invest in what your heart's desires is, maybe even out of fear that you won't receive what it is that you desire. Okay. So it says this card is asking you to focus on the bigger picture, be honest with yourself, and take the higher path. Another opportunity that is much grander than what you have imagined is on its way. Just be open to it and allow it in your life. Okay. Some of y'all, it is a person. You could have ghosted this person, or this person could have ghosted you, and they're not willing to take accountability. They're not willing to open the door. They're not willing to speak right now. And it's just saying it's okay. Don't allow for their actions to tempt you into proving your word or tempt you into doing things that um, blocks you from your purpose. Okay. Something better is on its way to you, and it's actually something you can feel. So continue to focus on how you want your world and your reality to be. Okay. And then the how teachable are you? It says, are you open to learning new things in your life? How high is your desire to let go of judgment, doubt, negativity, and self sabotage? Hey, you guys, how's it going? This is for Libra, people who have Libra in their chart. Okay. So it says, what are some of your favorite things to do? Is it to watch TV, go shopping, play golf, drink, gossip with your friends? Question mark. Look at that. Are you willing to give those things up in order to create time to learn something new? Are you feeling sick and tired of being sick and tired? What is your willingness to really apply what you learn? You might be learning many new things, but be resistant to change. Every time you begin to think, I already know this, I've heard it before, this doesn't apply to me, your ability to learn diminish enormously. It is at this point you become virtually unteachable without realizing it. Unless you apply what you have learned into your life, you will not really know it. This card is beckoning you to not only be open minded, but take specific actions towards change. Okay. So, really, again, going hand in hand with the don't get distracted with the gossip. Make sure you're staying focused on applying what you have learned to help you create this reality. Okay. Don't take this passion for granted. Don't take, this love that you have for a project or a person for granted. Okay. Really making sure you're applying what it is that you're learning, really making sure you're holding yourself accountable. Okay. And maybe even prioritizing certain things. Okay. Am I willing to give those things up in order to create time to learn something new? Because maybe I do feel busy, but maybe I'm also spending my time on things or trying to be a part of something that doesn't really resonate with me. Okay. I don't have to be like included with everything. Okay. Okay, you sent yours? Okay, cool. I'm finishing up this Libra. Kind of want to pull one more card. Okay, it says inner earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Okay, so I feel like you're creating these new solutions. Okay, and what they say, these conflicts, you might be having conflict, but it's not anything that you cannot handle at all. Okay, so just really reaffirm to yourself that you're totally adequate. You're adequate. Okay, you're adequate. You're totally adequate for all situations. Okay, it's easy for you to stand up for yourself. It's easy for you to choose thoughts that bring balance, harmony, and peace in your life. It's 7-Eleven. Okay. Okay, Lindra, let me see if you sent the donation. Thanks, Jess. Okay. And Lindra will probably end up being the only person because I got to get ready and start on dinner. Oh my gosh. For some reason it's not letting me open my Cash App. Okay, y'all. I'm not seeing it yet, Lindra. It might be pending. Let me try to close this thing out. I see one for Jess. Thank you, Jess. Okay, inner earth. A B C D E F G H I. Okay, because man, y'all. Okay, so inner earth says you will survive these new solutions. Okay. I'm just trying to like quickly read over this to see. Okay, so there are solutions beyond what you can perceive, surprising outcomes to your problems and situations, resolutions that are in best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there's a way out. You'll survive this and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake the energy up and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you'll see the whole new worlds of solutions are available. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are there for you, are on their way to you. But first, you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. Oh my gosh, Lyra, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, because look, with the self work card, it's the fact that all of these cards align with each other that you need to receive this motherfucking message because it says people, events, and opportunities beyond your frame of reference are being drawn to you. It's literally telling you support and solutions beyond your frame of reference is being drawn to you. So all you need to do is make sure you're not taking advantage of this new love, this new opportunity, like that you're not being stuck in this pessimistic, like ungrateful type of energy, that you're really like being open and receptive, okay? Because in order to create change in your life, you have to notice the small things that you can be grateful for. Okay. That's what's going to help things multiply in your life. Okay. So I know you might be feeling stuck or you may feel like there's just, I don't know, maybe something has been taken from you or someone lied to you. It could have been from the past or it could be what you went through now. And it's just like, hey, don't allow for other people's actions to affect the happiness that you have or to affect your self-worth or even to affect what it is that you're focusing on, because I see just a lot of beautiful things, like something happening to actually help you be independent, like you can stand on your own 2 feet type of energy. Okay. Okay, sis. Okay, I see your donation now, y'all. Okay, so we're gonna do it real quick for you, and then we're gonna start on dinner. It's gonna be a quick one because I have visitors that are supposed to come at 8, and I really wanted to make dinner before they came, which I'm low key pushing it. I ain't even gonna cap. Like why is it like this? I like, and look, I'm compassionate with myself, okay? It's not me. Some of the people around me may be like, bitch, you knew what time. I'm like, I know, but see what had happened was like I went live. And yeah. Okay, thank you so very much, Sid. I truly, truly appreciate you. This is gonna be for my Leo friend. Thank you so much. So we're gonna start off with the positive affirmation card. We're gonna pull some oracle for you, and then we're gonna do some tarot. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What positive affirmation card you like to give to my Leo friend? Show me clearly, please. Girl, we got 4 of them hoes. 4 of them. Okay. So we got life is simple and easy. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am worth loving, and I love my body. Ooh, now it came out fast. Then we have I am focused. Okay, and that's 11. I am open at the bottom of the deck. So life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself. I trust life. All is well. So I do feel like this right here is just being able to release any type of worry. Okay, if you feel like you don't know right now, like what the next move is, or you don't feel like if you feel confused, period, you feel like you don't know, it's just saying, hey, anything that you need to know will be revealed to you at any given moment. And so if it's not revealed to you, it's because you're not to know right now. So just be willing to continue to trust yourself. You know what feels right and what doesn't feel right. You also trust life, okay? Being able to trust life for me is like being able to trust the divine, being able to trust source, being able to trust God, when it comes to like they're saying, you reap what you sow type of energy. I know I've been sowing some really good seeds. I know I've been really kind, I've been really compassionate, I've been really forgiving, I've been really putting out a lot of good energy. And so this is me just trusting life that I'm going to receive that as well. Even if I'm in a stage in my life where I don't know, I still have absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay. If it was meant for me to know, it will be revealed to me. Okay. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. Okay. So it's like with these new things that are being brought into your awareness, these new things that are being brought into your awareness, these new perspectives, this new way of looking at your world, be willing to actually be receptive to that. And it says, I choose my thoughts with care. Okay, so this is like, I'm not going to just believe every thought that pops up in my mind. I have to choose my thoughts with care because I understand that my thoughts are creating things for me. And I'm not going to be limited by how I used to think in the past. And maybe the way that I used to think in the past, I used to interact with certain people like that, and they're trying to hold me to the way that I used to think in the past. And such, or I could be trying to hold myself to the way that I used to think in my past. And I'm not limited to that. Okay, I'm going to choose my thoughts with care because I'm constant. I'm not going to be held to my past way of thinking, because new things are always brought into my awareness about what I like and what I don't like, and even based off like what I'm worthy of. Okay, and since things are going to be constantly being brought into my awareness, I'm going to constantly have new ways of looking at things. Okay, so this is being willing to change the way you see things, and being able to change the way you see things in a way that helps you grow. Okay, we have I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. Okay, so That peacefulness in your mind goes with choosing those thoughts that bring you peace. Okay. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. So if I feel like I'm not in the, or I feel like I'm in the unknown, I don't have to overthink. I don't have to over worry. I'm going to create that peacefulness in my mind by choosing my thoughts with care, so that my body can reflect that peacefulness as perfect health. So I can have perfect health mentally, but also physically as well. Because sometimes when I think too much or stress about certain things, it could affect my breathing, it could affect my blood pressure, it could really affect the way I'm even able to move my body as a whole. Okay. Then it says I'm worth loving. I could literally even break out because of stress. Okay. So it says I do not have to earn love. I'm lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love that I have for myself. And this could be a thought that you're adopting to, okay, because you're having new insight, new awareness, okay. So maybe in the past I thought I had to work for love. Maybe in the past I thought I had to prove myself. But where I'm at now, I'm seeing that I deserve the same love and compassion that I do give to others. I'm seeing right now that I'm lovable simply because I exist, like who I am as a person. Like I deserve to have compassion, and I deserve to be able to make mistakes as well. Okay. So it says I'm focused. I am focused on achieving my goals through deliberate actions. I take time to feel how it will feel to achieve my dreams. I visualize my desires through a lens of love and happiness. I am focused, okay? Focused on achieving my goals through deliberate action. And deliberate action for me means intentional, okay? Like, this is the goal, like this is what my goal is, and these are the action steps that I'm going to take to help that goal be brought down into the physical. And I really, really need to focus on that. And so when I see this type of card, I like to say, hey, go back and look at a time where you feel like, okay, you had a goal, like I had to make $500 within a month or something, and see how focused you was. You could have been saving up, you could have been selling certain things, like it, and et cetera, et cetera. So this is like being able to prioritize your energy in that manner, focusing on those goals that are important to you. Okay. All righty. So let's see. Let's pull some oracles. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I said oracles, some tarot, my bad. What additional messages do you have from the angel? Show me clearly. Okay. So we have the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, which talks about your focused energy. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. So 8 here. 8 talks about abundance. We got Judgment and the King of Pentacles. The Judgment card talks about prayer. It talks about being transparent and talks about what's for your highest good. Okay, answering some sort of call. With this Judgment card, it could also talk about judgment. This King of Pentacles, this could be praying what's for your highest good. With this King of Pentacles, it could be saving up for that, and such, or having some sort of routine. This is like discipline. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is that reap what you sow type of energy, making sure I'm planting seeds. That even when it comes to when I'm feeding my mind, what I'm seeing online, what I'm seeing, what I'm speaking to people, et cetera, like really making sure the seeds that I'm planting, and the connections that I have are mutual. Okay, because it's almost like, they're saying your willingness to be open type of energy. So the willingness, if I'm willing to be open and transparent, then I'm going to receive that. If I'm willing to be vulnerable, then I'm going to receive that. Like if I'm willing to be honest, then I'm going to receive that. So this may be telling you to like be willing to be open to that. It could be making certain investments or planting certain seeds that will actually help you like align to what is for your highest good. And this Eight of Pentacles is like your routine, the things that you're doing every single day. This is talking about being intentional and meticulous. Okay, so really making sure your routine, the things that you wake up, like how you wake up, the schedule that you have, just continue to make sure that it is helping you get in alignment with what's for your highest good. This is like someone who's putting their head down, saving their money, putting their head down, conserving their energy, like really like doing things to help them feel like they are their most healthiest self, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Um, there's a lot of free will and free choice here. with this Two of Wands energy. And this Six of Wands talk about reaping, like really reaping some sort of rewards, okay? So continue to plant good seeds. It's kind of what I'm feeling like this is just telling you to do. Let's see what additional messages they have for you. You know, the King of Pentacles would technically be that long-term partnership. It would be someone who sees the bigger picture. It would be, you know, someone who you can build with, someone who you could marry, okay? We got service here at the bottom of the deck. We got perseverance that came out. Maybe continue to be open and transparent to whoever this King of Pentacles is, like consistently. And after some time of consistent good seeds being sown, you're going to see the rewards. You're going to reap those rewards, okay? So we have Isabella, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Serena, I'm the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Ariel, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind, and maybe even that judgment card, because sometimes the judgment card talks about grace. It talks about feeling genuinely remorseful for something, but it also talks about forgiveness too. So this could be like completely seeing how you can work through forgiving someone. I don't feel like it's going to be a big challenge at all, but you may do need to like wake up every morning with the intent of forgiving yourself and forgiving other people, and even seeking forgiveness, doing that consistently and routinely, so that you could, like, those are the seeds that you're planting. It's your time, the things you're spending your time, money, effort, energy on when it comes to pentacles, okay? That's what a pentacle is the things that I'm doing in this physical, okay? Like, I'm showing it with my efforts consistently that I'm seeking forgiveness. It's not proving energy, is more or less like getting in alignment with that forgiveness, okay? Serafina, I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Chantal, new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. And then Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view yourself and the world. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. And let me read this perseverance before wrap it up all together. That's mastering emotional discipline. Okay, so observing your feelings rather than acting off of them. So it says this card refers to movement and true feelings. Focus on that which supports you. You may have a heightened emotional state, and this card can inspire you or discourage you. You're being offered a way of getting something back on track. You're being offered a way of getting something back on track. And so that's why they really want you to stay focused on whatever grounding routines that you're doing. So these grounding routines could be certain affirmations you're saying every day, certain self-care tips and such, are just even seeing your bank account raise, like being able to see it go up, your savings account, or just being able to see you mark certain things off of your list. Like, these are things that are helping you feel better. So focus on the things that are supporting you. Focus on the routines that are helping you stay grounded. Focus on what it is that you're doing that's helping you, like your own schedule that's helping you stay grounded, okay? So it says, don't quit before the miracle. When we do our chosen work, we are serving the highest order. If we stop, we upset the universal balance. What you work towards will materialize. You may not see it, but it lies ahead. Can I ignore the feelings that will sidetrack me? Will I let go of fear and persevere? Breaking through, unseen help at work, feeling taken for granted, overcoming doubt, steadfast success, and miracles, okay? So, like, they really just want you to continue to be open to receiving heaven's help. Continue to work the way that you've been working. You're really, really focused. Do not allow for this external energy to distract you at all. Continue to feel complete. Continue to focus on this energy that supports you, and trust these seeds that you're planting. Okay, you may not see it yet, but you're gonna, like, everything that you're working towards will materialize. The things you're spending your time, money, effort, and energy on is going to pay off for you. It's going to pay off for your highest good. Okay, and I kind of want to read this service card. Okay, um, It says the energy here is one of manifesting through being of service. This card indicates a steadfast ability to stay the course emotionally and create something sustainable and lasting. It can also bring to light not seeing or valuing what you have. I attract to you whatever you desire if you give up your desires. Are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish for things to be differently, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are at today, give up what you think you deserve, and start being of service. How does the idea of service inspire me? How can I make the most of my present situation? What can I give? Favoritism, unwillingness to compromise value, finding contentment, the joy of service, precious memories, compassion, loyalty, and strength. And so just with that judgment card, like I said, that's answering a call, answering your calling, being able to do that, being able to be of service, being able to see the bigger purpose of everything, being able to stay connected to your why or your purpose can help you continue to sow these seeds, even though you may not see the rewards instantly. Okay. And this could be working towards someone else, like working towards a long term partnership, or it could be working towards long term stability as a whole. And it's just saying, seeing how you can joyfully give, seeing how you can be grateful for, even the conversations that you have with people, because you don't know like what you're really sparking in them. Okay. So seeing how service can literally inspire you. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate you so much, y'all. I'm about to get started. I'm about to get started on dinner. Hopefully, I can cook it in 30 minutes, honey. They're supposed to be here around 8. Okay, so thank y'all for everyone who joined. I really appreciate you. If you have any Libras in your life or anyone who has Libra in their chart, let them know, honey, so they can come look at this message. I'll probably rename it and retitle everything later. But as of right now, I'm going to go focus on dinner. Okay, I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace. Making enough money to help my brother. Okay, I'm most definitely praying for you, sis, because I understand and this system, man, this system. But all right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, and y'all protect your peace. Don't let these crusty, dusty, musty, stanky assholes get you outside yourself. Toodles.